Hi guys, welcome back to LaVidaMoramor. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Maribel. Thank you for being here, and if you're back, welcome back. So today I have something special for you guys. I have never done a cut crease eye look. Okay, I've done subtle eye looks with just using, my brushes and blending it in, but I've never done an actual cut crease with like concealer where you actually cut the crease in your eye. And let me just give you guys a close-up of today's glam, and I am living for it, honey. I don't know why I've never done it before. It's challenging, I'll tell you that, but with patience and time, you can do it. I did it. So if you want to learn a little bit more about how I created this makeup, how I did my cut crease, stay tuned, watch this video. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. So without further ado, I will let you be, I will let you go, and I'll let you get into this video. Today's makeup look, as you can see, I have already applied my foundation, my bronzer, my blush, did my brows, because that in itself takes a little bit of time. And if you want to know what I use as far as my face, you can actually watch my first full glam makeup look that video that I posted. Now I am going to be using Huda Beauty for the very first time. I have never used any of her products. I actually really like her. I think she is so cute. And excuse my hair, I haven't done my hair yet either. I'll get to that later. But I'm gonna be using the Smoky Obsessions palette. It's got lots of really beautiful colors, as you can see, and I'm just gonna see what I come up with. I'm kind of just playing it by ear, don't have anything really planned. I'm also gonna be using some new brushes, and they're actually by a company called, it looks like it's Farrah. So it looks like it's a few eye makeup brushes, which I'm really excited about because, again, I tend to stick to what I like. So this is what I'm going to be using in today's video, these beautiful brushes. And I'm first obviously going to apply my eye primer, and I use Painterly by MAC Cosmetics. It's a paint pot that I've been using for quite a bit. Alright, so I have applied the eye primer, which is not really an eye primer, but it's what I use to pretty much prep my eyes before I do put on my eyeshadow. And again, it's Painterly by MAC Cosmetics.
So I'm going to start out by blending in my transition color, which is the lightest shade of brown in the palette.
All right, now I'm not really feeling the application with the brush that I'm using. It's supposed to be a blending brush, but it's not very flexible, so it's kind of hard to blend in the eyeshadow that I'm using. So I think I'm gonna switch, because do you guys see that? I feel like it's not really blending the product out, and it's not really easy to blend, which should be fairly easy. That's like the easiest part, and I'm not really, do you guys see that? So yeah, I'm gonna switch this and use the regular one that I normally use, which is my MAC. Okay, I love this one. It's the 224 by MAC Cosmetics, so I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh, yeah, what a difference right away. You see how easy that blends? Alrighty, that's much better, okay, okie dokie.
Now I'm going to make sure that the product is blended out evenly on both eyes.
I am going to try a different little Farrah brush. This is a taper blending brush, so let's see how this works. I'm going to go in with the darker color. Okay, this one seems to be working a little better than the other one. It's not focusing. There you go. Sorry about that.
As I was blending out the dark brown shade from the Huda Beauty palette, I noticed that it was more on the cool tone side, so I will be using a different color in the next step.
Okay, I think we're good. And I'm actually gonna be using a color from a different palette. HG, or the Violet Voss HG Fun Sized palette. I really like this palette. I'm gonna go in and use this one real quick.
And as you can see, using this shade of brown from the second palette definitely made a big difference in the look. I was trying to achieve more of like a warm tone, and this is exactly what I got when I decided to change the color or add a different color.
The Huda Beauty palette has these colors right here. I feel like these are more of like on the cool tone side, so I'm not really gonna use those. I am gonna use another brown that's in the palette that I grabbed earlier. And I think I'm gonna use this color right here to kind of apply, excuse me, I blocked it. Apply on the outer corner, the outer V, whatever you wanna call it.
When creating looks, sometimes you have to kind of just make decisions based on what you see, and you kind of just have to go with your gut. And I chose to use the dark brown in the second palette, which made me very happy. It gave me exactly what I wanted, which is more of like a warm tone effect. And now that I've added the color on the outer V, I'm going to make sure that I blend it out with the 224 MAC brush. Now the fun really begins. I'm going to start off with applying the product on the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to slowly extend it to the eyelid and then up to the crease. I learned that with this step, you have to be very patient, take your time, and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer in NW24.
All right, so I've done the whole cut crease part, and this is the first time I'm doing it, okay? Give me a break, okay? So now I'm gonna go back in and fill in my cut crease, and I'm gonna be using, I'm thinking I'm gonna use probably this eyeshadow right here. It's sparkling. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
After I applied the shimmer shadow on both eyelids, I decided to apply a little bit more of the dark brown shadow from the second palette on the outer corner of the eyes, as well as my crease on both eyes. And I do also want to mention that during the recording of this video, my camera for some reason turned off in the middle of it all. So some of the steps I wasn't able to record, unfortunately, but that's okay.
Sorry, my camera actually turned off in the middle. So I already applied my eyeliner, and I'm just pretty much applying my lashes. And I still have to apply the lipstick. Now, with today's look, I'm using some very dramatic lashes, as you can see. And these are the double 113s by Ardell. Ooh, ya ven la diferencia de las pestañas. I'm very happy with what I see.
So for this look, I decided to use my favorite lip combination at this moment, which includes 3 products. And the first one I'm using is the Soar Lip Pencil by MAC Cosmetics. As I was applying the second product, my family decided to barge in and say hello. But the lipstick I am using is called Sorry Not Sorry by Too Faced Cosmetics. And the third product is the Spice Lip Pencil by MAC Cosmetics.
Right here is the completed look with lashes, lip liner, lipstick. I put a little bit of highlight in the inner corner of my eyes, and as you can see, I also went ahead and applied a little bit of some dark brown eyeshadow on the bottom lash line. I applied my mascara. All right, guys, so here is the final outcome of today's look. Let me tell you, this whole cut crease situation is a lot harder than it looks. I've never done a cut crease to this degree, but I'm very happy, I must say. Think. Not bad for a first cut crease, right? Anyways, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'm so sorry what happened earlier about my camera. It just turned off, like overheated, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment any suggestions, any questions, anything that you guys have to say on the bottom. Let me know if you like this look. Let me know if you want me to create more of these looks. And if you haven't subscribed, girl, what are you waiting for? You better subscribe right now. I'll give you a moment. Seriously, I appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos, for your support. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you guys so much.